Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Wiser Biker, and today we've got some unboxing to do. In fact, we've got 3 different products that we thought that you might be very interested in them. Got my pen knife. What's the first product? Okay, the first product is actually a bicycle computer from Magene, and it's the C206 Pro. Now this is priced at $45 Singapore dollars, and so it is actually a budget bicycle computer, and well, it actually comes with a lot of different functions as I can see here, and in fact it is launched long ago. Now there's also a wide range of different features that is shown on the back. It supports 4 types of GPS, and it got N+ sensors, Bluetooth as well, IPX6 waterproof, and of course it supports Strava, that's very important, and Training Peaks as well for the third-party app. Right, so let's take a look. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so here's what's in the box. We've got one user manual, the bicycle computer main unit, a charging cable, and it is a micro USB charging cable. This is the bicycle mount, and 2 different sizes of rubber band for your different size of handlebar. So let's take a look at the main unit. This is the cycling computer from Magene. So as you can see, there is a logo at the side. The design is actually quite sleek in my opinion. So there are some curves at the side. It actually looks quite aero, but it's very compact. It is, in fact, it looks like about the same size as the ZOS G+, but the screen is actually bigger. This is a 1.9-inch screen. Okay, you may not be able to see it here, but the top surface of this bike computer is kind of rubbery. On the top, there are 2 buttons. The first button on the left is a on-off button as well as a play and pause button. The button on the right is a stop button as well as a C button. So it's kind of a function button. Like the other Magene models, it actually uses the Garmin mount, and the charging point is at the back, covered by a waterproof seal, and it is micro USB charging port. Before I switch it on, let me see what is the weight of this unit. So the bike computer alone is actually 54.8 grams. Now that is very light. I've got the Kuzpo BC107, which I tested recently. Let's see what is the weight of this unit. 68.5. So it is a good 14 grams lighter than the Kuzpo BC107. The size is also much smaller, much more compact. Okay, so now I'm going to just switch it on and see how the interface is like. Long press. Nope. Okay, so apparently the battery in the C206 Pro is totally flat, and it looks like it's going to take some time to charge up to at least enough sufficient battery for me to play around with the functions. What is next? Wow! The next product is the Knog Scout. Okay, so if you don't know what is it, it's actually a bike alarm and finder. Now this is something that is not very common in the market. This product supports only Apple iPhone. It could be a problem for some of you, but it's definitely not a problem for me. This packaging is actually very environmental friendly. It says please recycle. So as you can see, the whole thing is made up of just some very hard cardboards. The Scout is actually a bike alarm and a finder in one innovative device, as it says. Okay, so it actually has an 85 decibel motion sensitive alarm inside, and it alerts you when your bike is moved for any reason. Let's say you park the bike somewhere and it's moved by someone by any chance, then it actually will activate an alarm that is 85 decibel. It's pretty loud, and it can be paired with your Apple Find My app, which will alert you on your Apple iPhone. Well, so this is cool, just like our Apple AirTag, how we've been using it, and it does come with a much louder alarm. That's a good part of it. Now, as for the installation, the Scout is actually installed underneath the water bottle cage, and apparently it does come in 2 different colors. It comes in black, and which is very stealthy. So if you want to not let people know that you are using a Knog Scout, then you can choose the black color to match with your water bottle cage. And there is another color that you want to let people know that you are using a Knog Scout, so don't come and touch my bike, which is a very bright highlighter yellow. It's really like a highlighter. Okay, now so let's open it up. The bright highlighter yellow color is just a cover. So it's like a skin that you can use with the Knog Scout. This makes it even better because initially I thought I have to choose between the two different colors, but now I don't have to choose because it actually comes with the option all in one package. Alright, so okay, I'm going to remove the skin for now and take a look at the inside. The size is actually very small and it's actually very lightweight. Let me check what is the exact weight. It measures 22.2 grams exactly, and if I add the skin to it, 29.3 grams. So it is very, very light. On the side, there is a small hidden charging port with a waterproof rubber seal, and it uses USB-C charging, and each charge can actually last up to 6 months of usage. Right, it's a very impressive battery life. Let's see what else in the package. This is a barcode where you can scan to set up your Knog Scout. So there is a security tool inside, and at the side there are actually 2 bolts that are specially made for this Scout. Okay, this is very interesting. It makes my unboxing experience very enjoyable and very wholesome. I love this. I love how people spend innovations in their packaging and make every inch of their package usable and functional. You know, there's a lot of surprise in it, a lot of creativity. This is all we have inside the package itself. We got a main unit, we got the security bolt as well as the security tool. They are not the usual type of Allen key bolts where you can just buy off the market. In fact, you can have to use the special security tool from Knog that comes with the Knog Scout to be able to unlock it and lock these bolts. So in case someone steals your bike, I suppose they gotta have a Knog Scout themselves to be able to have this security tool to be able to open and dismount your Knog Scout. Okay, okay, that makes life a lot more difficult for people who want to steal your bike. Now I'm going to try to pair the Scout to my iPhone and see how loud it is, because it says 85 decibels, so I want to give you an idea of how loud this 85 decibel actually sounds like. It actually doesn't come with a USB-C charging cable, so you have got to have your own USB-C charging cable to be able to pair it as well as to charge it in the future. So that's something for you to take note of. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to continue to pair it. Okay, so I'm done with the pairing. It's actually very straightforward. All you need to do is scan the QR code and they will come up with all the step-by-step instruction and guide you on how to install it. I'm just going to show you the sound, how loud it is actually. I'm going to arm it now. Alright, so you can see on my phone it's actually already armed. And assuming this is on the bike, once your bike is being moved, and this is how loud it is. Now there is also an alarm on the phone. Okay, so that is how it works. Cool! It seems like there's no other similar product in the market. But well, I'm going to use it like for some time. I'm going to use it, play around with it for a couple of months, and we'll give you some in-depth review. Is our Magene ready? Okay, we got 50%. Okay, so before I can start using this bike computer, I have to pair it with the app, which is the OneLab Fit app that supports Magene. Alright, so I already finished setting up the Magene C206 on my OneLab Fit app. Previously on the Magene C406, for the matrix part, we can only use kilometer per hour, then there is no miles per hour. But now, actually, this has been updated with a unique preference. You can select between matrix and imperial or even customize it. Okay, so thankfully Magene is really listening to customer feedbacks, and yeah, we're glad to have these different settings right now. And next, I'm going to try to pair the sensors that I have onto this bicycle computer unit. Okay, so without much difficulty, we have paired the heart rate monitor as well as the cadence and speed sensor with the Magene C206 Pro. All this pairing is actually done via the app itself, so it's very straightforward to do it under sensors. Okay, so well, seems like all the devices are working well. It's got 10 different pages and they are customizable pages. Okay, so each page can display 5 parameters and you can have 10 different pages. Okay, all the customization is also done on the app itself. The C button here is also customizable. well, I will explore that more in detail, but right now it just seems like things are working all fine and very straightforward, easy to install, easy to set it up, and well, within about a couple of minutes it's ready to be used. Now, but the important thing for us for any entry-level bicycle computer is really the consistency of the data, the performance, as well as the accuracy itself, and of course the ease to use and pairing with the app itself. Right, so all these things, I'm going to have to use it for some time more. Okay, so do give me some time. I will explore it and play it before I give you a proper in-depth review on this Magene C206 Pro. And the last product that we have today. Alright, so if you see this box, you probably can guess that this is a wheel set. And yes, this is a wheel set that we have sourced for our Java Zelo Tier 3 upgrade. Ta-da! Okay, this is a very well packaged wheel set. Well, you can see it's all protected by foam. And in the box, you got two wheels, the front and rear wheel, as well as this. So this is the quick release skewers as well as spare spokes. A cassette. These cassette hubs can support from 8 to 11 speed. And it is a Shimano HG cassette hub. Alright, so let me cut this off and show you the actual look. Let me review to you. Okay, so after removing the outer layer of styrofoam, there is another inner layer of plastic film that is wrapped around it. I think this is to prevent scratch, and well, I'm actually surprised that they actually have an additional layer inside. Okay, so this is a 20-inch wheel set. To be honest, we actually have we were looking at quite a number of different options, and it took us a while to actually finally decide to take this. Now, this wheel set is a 451 wheel set. It comes with a Koozer hub. Well, to be exact, this is the Koozer XM490 hub. This is very smooth and the sound is very sweet. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of this hub. It's actually very easy to remove. So this is 6-paw and 72 click. So that's why the sound that is created is very nice. Now this have 32 spoke holes. Both the front and the rear wheels have the same number of spokes. And it's laced in a 3-cross pattern, so you can see there's 1, 2, 3. Every spoke crosses with 3 other spokes. And this is a very, very stable, very, very solid lacing pattern. It will make the bike very stable. The actual weight of this wheel set, so now without skewer, this is a rear wheel. It weighs 838 grams. And for the front wheel, 733.4 grams. So that's a total of 1,571.4 grams. Thanks for the calculation. The spokes are stainless steel, and the rim is a low-profile alloy rim. Aluminum alloy rim is the 6061 aluminum. The rim depth is 17.5. Internal rim width is 19.8 mm. External rim width is 25.8 mm. Alright, so this rim profile allows the wheel to support a wide range of tire width, which is also one of the reasons why we have chosen this. Okay, it's a very versatile rim, very solid and very smooth. Okay, the rear hub has got 4 bearings, 4 seal bearings, and the front hub has got 2 seal bearings. So smooth. I really love Koozer hubs. They are like one of the best hubs that I've ever used, and it's not that expensive. Very smooth, very durable. And the retail price for a pair of these wheels is 280 Singapore dollars. Alright guys, so that is the 3 products that we have for you today, and I've had a very pleasant unboxing experience for these 3 products, and I like all of them, especially the wheels of course, and all these products are actually very useful. Each of them have their own unique features, which I will explore more and tell you more in the review videos in the future. So if you like them, do give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified for our review videos. And if you have any interesting products that you have come across and would like to introduce to us as well, do leave in the comment box so we can check them out. Alright, see you!